Hello, Islanders. I'm going to show you 15 tips that you must know about Coral Island. If this video helps you, please like it and don't subscribe to me. All right, the first tip, and one of the most important tips, I think, in the whole game is to go to your settings and then go to game and go to game speed and lower that thing. It starts at 100%, lower that thing down to 50%, makes the game so much easier. The time goes by so much slower. I really feel like I can explore more, especially early game. You should do it. This should be the first thing you do. All right, so tip 2 is we're going to go back into the settings and we're going to go to toggle sprint. Okay, it's in game. It's on hold in the beginning where you got to hold shift in order to sprint. Change that to toggle. Which is 1,000% better. All right, it's way better to just press shift to start running, and I'm usually just sprinting all the time anyway. All right, the third tip. So you should level up your farming as fast as possible. So go over to your mastery, look at farming, and you're going to want to level it up to level 1 so you can make scarecrows. Where's my scarecrow? Scarecrow, but you have to be farming level 1 in order to do it. So you're going to want to buy maybe 30 seeds. You're going to farm them right away. Don't worry about crows eating your crops. It's all about leveling up farming. I think you even might get some experience just by hoeing the land. So you might want to just do that as much as possible. See if that helps. But main thing is just get that done as fast as possible. All right, the fourth tip. You're going to want to build a chest right away, okay? So go to your crafting again by pressing C. At least it usually works. It doesn't work sometimes. And go down to makeshift chest. Make it right away. It's available right away. Some wood and some trash because you can't drop items. And items will disappear if you leave them there overnight. Okay, the fifth tip. You're going to want to do... where is it? Where am I looking at? You're going to want to do this quest as soon as possible. See where it is. Temple offering quest, okay? Once you get that one, do it as soon as possible. What it's going to make you do is going to let you fast travel, okay? Which is super important. So once you got this quest, you're going to go to this thing right here, and it's going to ask you to fill in some of these resources. I filled this one in. It's super easy. And this one, another one that's super easy. So fill these in and get those items over there so you can start fast traveling. Okay, another tip I want to tell you is at 1 a.m. is when you will pass out. Okay, doesn't matter if you stay up till 12, but if you stay up past 1 a.m., you will pass out on the spot. You will lose money. You will lose energy the next day. It's bad. So just make sure you get home before 1 a.m. All right, for the seventh tip, you want to level up your museum or your town ranking as fast as possible. All right, if you go into your town, you'll see that there is your town hall. There's a ranking here. All right, right now I'm rank level E, I believe. I think it says that. It doesn't say my rank right now for some reason. That's a little strange. Probably just a glitch. All right, but I am level E, which allows me to buy different items. Okay, buy different seeds. As soon as you get that ranking up, you can get different seeds. So I've actually donated to the museum. You can see right here, 26 items to the museum now I've donated, which unlocked a bunch of new seeds for me to buy from the general store, which is over here at Sam's General Store. If you just give me 1 second, I'll go inside and show you which seeds I have bought. You know, now I'm turning the game speed back up. All right, so I'm going to get in 1 second. Let me in. Let me in. All right. So go inside, and I'll show you the extra seeds that I got, considering that when you start the game, you only got daisies, turnips, and potatoes, and I think cauliflower. But now I got radish, I got carrots, poppy seeds, soybeans. So I got a whole bunch of stuff now with that unlocked. All right, for my 8th tip, make sure you look in the trash, okay? There's trash everywhere. And you'll be able to get, I just got maple seeds from that trash, but there's other ones all over the place that will give you any random item. And sometimes they're foraging items, which is super useful, right? So just go to everybody's trash. You'll see it like this with the lid on there. Just rummage through there. So I just got trash that time, which is okay. But sometimes you get foraging items and it doesn't, nobody will think down on you by looking through the trash. You don't lose any friendship points with anybody if they see you doing it. So just go ahead and go through them all. All right, another thing I want to show you is coconuts. You can actually shake trees and get coconuts. If you looked in the tree there, you can see that there were coconuts in that tree. You can see them in this tree here. All right, there's coconuts in there. They look a little smaller when they're not ready. So if you shake and they don't fall, that means they're not ready. But these ones are clearly ready just by the size of them. And you can get lots of money from getting those coconuts. So do that right away if you see them. Yeah, it took me about 15 days in the spring before they started really growing. All right, I want to talk about the 4-leaf clover you see on the ground. If you see it on the ground, you just got to hit it with your hoe. All right, and that'll give you extra items like wild seeds, treasures, all sorts of different things. And if you want to get rid of this thing you've hoed down there, it'll go away in the morning. But if you don't like it, you can just hit it with your pickaxe and it'll go away. All right, I'm just going to show you where you can look at the calendar. So there's a calendar here besides Sam's store. And you can go on it and it will show you the birthdays of everybody. So you can make sure to give people their presents on their birthdays because it really gives you a boost to that friendship, okay? So it also shows you the holidays as well. You can buy a calendar as well, I believe at the furniture store or something like that. And it's 300 bucks, which is nothing. So you should get your calendar put in your house right away. All right, another tip, just in case you didn't know, you can dash in this game. If you just press space, you can dash around. And it doesn't use stamina and it makes you walk way faster. So make sure you press it. All right, another tip I want to tell you is that even if the bugs start running away, you can still catch them. So let's spook this bug. All right, he's been spooked. Oh, he just went, he went under the thing. Darn it. But anyways, you can still catch them even though there's no one right there. Look at this, redemption. Okay, I'm going to spook him. Spooked. You've been spooked. And I'm going to catch you still. Boom, I caught him. All right. So you can still catch them even if they've been spooked. Just run after them. Okay, so my last tip is for when you're diving that you could actually change your anchor point location. So if you've gone deep into the water, if you just press X, it will bring the anchor to you so you can quickly hop out of there. Okay? And that's it. Those are all the tips I have for you. If this video helped you, please like it and don't subscribe to me. Thanks for watching. I hope my video helped you. If it did, please return the favor by leaving me a big fat like and a comment so I outrank those useless Let's Players with 20-minute videos. And if you want to take it one step further so I don't have to sell ugly useless t-shirts like all those other YouTubers, leave me a super thanks. It's a new feature. It's below where the arrow is pointing, right beside the share button.